Hi, I'm Michael Lomonaco, and I want to welcome you to Porterhouse Bar and Grill in Columbus Circle, New York City, with Central Park right outside our window. The beef from Japan, Japanese Wagyu. This has been a fascination of mine for decades, and it blew me away. The unctuousness, the flavor, the sophisticated, complex flavor of Japanese Wagyu. It's just such a delight, and it's a delight to cook and serve alongside all of our other dishes. That's perfect. That's good. This is great. This is absolutely beautiful Wagyu beef. So what I like to do is I like to marinate it. So we'll just take some garlic, some hot pepper flakes, a little olive oil, some fresh lemon juice, and I have parsley. So this is normally marinate for an hour, 2 hours in the cooler. If you marinate it overnight, it's a little too strong, so I just think a couple of hours before you cook it is fine to give all of the full flavor to the beef. And we use a lot of fresh herbs in the marinade as well. So I'm taking some fresh thyme and rosemary. There's a little bit of salt, just some coarse salt. So this is an absolutely gorgeous Wagyu ribeye. It has a beautiful cap. The fat covering is amazing. This is a steak that I'm cooking for up to 4 people, I would say. You get 4 great portions out of this. Take off the herb crust that's on it. I don't really want that to burn and flare, but we're gonna do a little bit more salt on here. Some black pepper. So now we're gonna go to the grill. A5 grade 11 is just amazing beef. And so what I'm really looking for is to cook the outside well while keeping the inside rare. And it'll start to flare up because of the fat content. So I'll move it around as I have to. And I turned the grill down to about a medium heat. Normally I run this grill at a high heat, but with the fat content of this beef, I turned it down to a medium heat so I wouldn't get a lot of flare back from the fat dripping off. I'm gonna give this a turn. See, now we're getting the salt char. That's why we give it such a good salt crust for that char. You want that. That gives a good salt crust. The meat is not burning, it's really the salt that's doing that. And it imparts so much flavor. Breaking up, so this is perfect for resting now. So now we give this a chance to rest for a few minutes, and then we'll carve it and we'll plate it up. So we've let it rest. I think we have a beautiful steak. We'll slice this. Look at that. Beautiful. You see, it's a beautiful rare. It's a little cool at the center, which is just what I want it to be. Lovely. We put a squeeze of lemon on this, just a little bit of lemon, and then we finish with a little bit of aged balsamic vinegar. And then when we serve this, I serve a little aged soy sauce, some smoked sea salt, some cracked black pepper, and some flake sea salt, so that you can season the dish as you go. We took our Japanese Wagyu ribeye, we marinated it, and we grilled it over an open flame, and it's just delicious. It gets a great char. The inside is cooked actually rare. It was very cool when I sliced it, which is just how I like to serve and how I like to eat Wagyu, because I don't want to overcook it. We cook out all that flavor, we cook out the fat. It changes too much in overcooking. So I really like to get the char on the outside and serve it rare on the inside as we did today.